So, we know the only time you find to relax is the weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday. That is to many people who work in official places, but some people, weekend is just a normal day to people like us. But anyway, this video caters to categories who find weekend as the only holiday of the week. And as you all know, it is not easy to recover from the weekend to start the Monday fresh. So we want the Monday to feel like you're still in the weekend. That's why we have introduced the Funny Monday. And this Funny Monday, we have Odonga on the list. And we have 9 most funny moments of Dr. Odonga, a very wise philosopher. The first funny part, or the first funny moment on our list is when he talked about Mao being mistreated by DP, where he said the others are going to come and take him away from the party, DP, if they continue to mistreat Nobad Mao.
Chairman Mao's personal credential is far more than the entire credential of DP combined. Nobad Mao would be better off without DP, because the stress inside there is unbelievable. we even want to come from home in the north and remove him. Because every day, hey, Lukwago is there. Now he's running for presidency. You go there, you come with 0.1%. Say, now what is your objective?
The second one from the tension with Acoli, where he said the parliament should be ready to receive Acoli's casket because the spirits of his forefathers are ready to take Acoli off.
I held the chair. I have to defend myself. I'm not a woman where someone punches you one way. You have to defend yourself. I held the chair to defend myself. The police came and intervened. And let me tell you, this parliament should be ready to receive Acoli's casket before the end of this term. This is what my ancestors are telling me. Let me just inform you now. And anyone who does not follow the path of our ancestors will die a very painful death. Honorable Acoli has now had 2 accidents in the same spot.
The third most funny moment of Odonga was when he interviewed him personally about the kids who want to take up leadership position from their children, and he described them that they're like GMO chicken who cannot perform well, like the local chicken. Peep, peep, peep.
All said and done, I would want to say, those are GMOs. The politics of inheritance, I rather call it politics of GMO. These GMOs, yeah, they're like this chicken which grows with electricity. They feed them 6 months, they're ready in the market. They cannot perform like the traditional cocks that run and stamp their foot. So the performance of those who inherit those positions will be decimal, because it's like Lacho, they will have severe difficulty. So that is what I can say. But it's a phase in Ugandan politics. Until we have enough of it, then people will get rid of them, and then the story will continue from there.
The fourth one is also from a previous tension we recall, where he said he knows he's part of the body to protect. And he is well aware that those of Acoli lives near the game park where they eat wild meat, and that's why they're huge. So he protected his head. If the punches were to land on his head, it was going to be a big problem. That's what Otto said.
I know which parts of my body to protect. So the little training I had in a novitiate, Italian trained, I'm an Italian trained martial artist, at least helped me to contain the excesses of Acoli. But if you see Honorable Acoli is massive. These are the people who live near the park. They eat game meat, elephant meat, antelope meat. If I had allowed him to land on my head, I would probably be having a concussion. So I had to mitigate the force of that punch. But it's very unfortunate. It's an embarrassment to Acholi. It is an.
Then the fifth one is coming from an argument with General Otafire on NBS frontline, which the matter was about tax return, or people avoiding taxes or corruption. Odonga said that draw a picture of a man and take it to a woman. That is how it will go. But if you want to draw a picture of land, then you have to take the picture to General Tafire.
And it's not.
Ufondo, you know how much tax you are demanding from a mama and Babazi. You know these things. You know why you've silenced him. We say in Acholi, we say smoke does not come without fire. Actually, very soon we will need PLE exams where they say match the following things. When they put a picture of a man, you draw a curve, you take to a woman. When they put land, you draw a curve and take to Tafire, because you are the usual suspect. It will be very good exam. It will be very good exam for PLE.
The sixth one is when Odonga I think this is the most funniest. When he said he will hold the balls. The balls, I think he was meaning the testicles of Honorable Acoli, and then you will cry like Arias Lukwago. You remember when Lukwago's thing was during that demonstration?
Having slight headache, very slight. In case we have any scenario, then I'll have to fly out of the country and do a comprehensive brain scan. If I reciprocated, I would hold his balls, and he will start crying like Lukwago. I'm trained, I know the points to touch. I am a martial artist. I did martial arts for 4 years. You saw during Toji Kwatako, I'm one of the only MPs that came out walking.
I was really shocked to find these people sailing off my home. They had not explained anything to me. They had put barricades along the way. They brought several patrol vehicles, as you see them here. As my kids were being taken to school, they were subjected to horrendous... Officers, I've committed no offense. Please.
The seventh one is when Odonga was in a training with Gorula, the country's most known kickboxing martial artist, and he said he is a footballer. Odonga said he's a footballer. He can play for 120 minutes, but again in the boxing, he admitted that he's dying.
Oh, Mama Sita, I want to be your Mama Sita. Hello. Yeah, I know.
This is not what it's called as training is hard. I am a footballer, I play 120 minutes, but I am dying. I need prayer.
So number 8, among the funniest moments of Odonga was when he was in a debate with Joel Senyonyi. And then he told Joel Senyonyi that there is no people power in northern Uganda. He asked Joel Senyonyi if he could mention one candidate. Joel Senyonyi kept quiet. So he asked Joel Senyonyi again that, is there super glue in your mouth?
I am from the north. I used to command 70 polling stations in Karamoja, Acholi, up to West Nile. I can assure you, there is only one person who is putting on a red flag and a small office in Peja in Gulu. The entire north, you don't see people power. So who is going to protect those polling stations? This is not selling ice cream. This is trying to capture state power. There is no one there. There is not even a single person who has declared he wants to be an MP.
That's true.
I'm telling you, please, I am a role model to many of them. They look up to me. There's a young boy.
That your perception or the reality?
Just mention me one candidate in Acholi for people power for parliament.
Joel, do you
have super glue in your mouth? It's not there. So this kind of euphoria, hey.
So that is an indirect way of asking someone, why are you not talking? Why are you quiet? Why are you shut? So is there super glue in your mouth? Then number 9 is, which is the last one, it goes back to the issue of Acoli, where Odonga said he can detect the punch from a circumcised person or someone who is not circumcised. So The punch from Acoli was too light, and my meaning Acoli is not circumcised. That's what Odonga said.
We'll finish up on a light moment. Defining the punch itself, was it a heavy blow?
You make me laugh. He's asking whether the punch was a heavy blow. You see, those of us who are trained, we can detect a punch from a circumcised person and from a non-circumcised person. So from the way I felt the punch in the air, I just realized Honorable Acoli was not circumcised. So it was not a heavy blow, and it just managed to destroy the screen.
So those are the top 9 funniest moments from Odonga on the Funny Monday, which comes every Monday on Acholi Hivo TV with me, Mark Tonu Brian. I believe you have subscribed. If not, let Odonga tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been nice having you, dear.
And it's a good opportunity.
It's a blessing.
And please keep up. Keep what you're doing. I encourage you, and people keep tuning in.
It's all right.
These young men are doing incredible things. I even don't know how they earn a living out of it, but it's good alternative. Please promote them.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Cheers.